Trying to hold y'all. This is the best runs from last year. I'm not sure if it's going to be a pass and play, run play, but it's the best runs of last year. Let's get it.
On first down, it gave to Breece Hall. Right
Breece Hall,
there he goes.
one of the top fantasy performers of last year and currently.
To the end zone.
He got wheels, brother. He got wheels.
72 yards.
Sheesh. He covered that so fast.
And he didn't get happen.
Is this Gibbs?
The way they're playing, it's showtime.
Yup. Oh, golly. Yo. That's not Gibbs. Montgomery? Montgomery got wheels? Montgomery's known for power. I didn't know he had wheels. Is this HN?
On first down, a big hole.
God dang.
Still going down the sideline.
HN got wheels. Yo,
We'll take it.
the Dolphins got like 3 guys running 4.3s. And I say 3 because one of them runs a 4.2 in Cheetah. So you got this cat, you got Moster, and you have Waddle. And then you got the Cheetah. That's one of the fastest teams in the league, y'all. Achane is probably one of the fastest running backs right now.
All the way.
I'm also watching the Seahawks at the same time versus the Dolphins. So ironically enough that they have this play going.
Fewest through 9 games since
Oh.
1991. Jalen Warren's got a big.
I didn't know Warren got wheels, y'all.
Down the sideline.
He ain't got
And
no
they break the
wheels.
seal. Touchdown.
He was hurt to get that out
This
there.
series, 2nd and 5. We'll keep an eye on it.
Oh.
As Mitchell breaks it.
Oh.
There's that
Oh.
speed.
Okay,
to the
Mitchell.
end zone.
I dropped him. I didn't drop Mitchell. He was on a pup list for fantasy. He was on my my IR roster, but then someone messed up and dropped Chubbs, who is also on the IR roster. So I picked him up. So I got some security there.
And a touchdown.
Position group are young players.
Here you go. Here you go. Oh!
Which play here to ETN. This is going to be a first down.
Travis Etienne. If I'm not mistaken, he has a brother too who's also pretty good. Okay, now Etienne. Okay, Etienne.
The explosiveness.
Oh, you know this guy.
Speaking of explosiveness, Derrick Henry.
Did he just give a baby stiff arm?
Derrick Henry's gone.
Derrick Henry, he's like 6'3" or 6'4", 245 pounds. A freak athlete.
King Henry for 29 yards and a touchdown.
Josh Jacobs. Oh, he's got the big.
Oh, Josh Jacobs, best running back last year. Another Alabama. So you had Derrick Henry, Alabama. You have this guy, Josh Jacobs, Alabama. Najee Harris, Alabama. If you go to Alabama, you're probably going to be in the NFL at some point in time. And I just watched, oh my goodness, I just watched DK just manhandle the ball from Fuller.
Of terrible football. We've got the ball.
McCaffrey.
See what we can do with it to start the half.
Trying to do something here with Christian McCaffrey.
So McCaffrey also has a brother in the NFL. Dad was an NFL. If I'm not mistaken, mom was a track athlete. So the whole family's pretty dang athletic. He changed the whole dynamic of this team as soon as he got traded from the Panthers. Now, he was always good. You know, he was always good. But he was the focal point of that Panthers offense. When he got traded to this team right here, oh my God, they unlocked him. They unlocked the whole entire team, actually. All right, so they made it so Kittle wasn't like a focal point. Debo wasn't a focal point. Brandon Ayuk wasn't a focal point because you didn't have the manpower to focus on one single individual. You really had to spread load your defensive coverage because of this man right here.
Right from McCaffrey.
Brilliant trade.
From the 35,
Stevenson.
First down and more.
Oh, I didn't know Ramondre had wheels.
Chased by Pearl. Stevenson.
Okay.
Into the end zone.
That's a big man right there. That's a big man.
Touchdown.
Pacheco runs so angry. He runs so angry. Oh my God, it's like he's punching with his feet. It's like he's punching the ground. Man, it's hilarious how he runs. He's so angry.
Back in his home state. For 6.
Is this HN? 4-2 or 4-3 rather, 4-3.
Kiss him goodbye.
Speed.
Here's Reed. And Reed.
I don't know. You know, this is. I guess it's a run play. It counts as a run play. I guess this belongs in here. I would say it's like the top run of the last season. James Cook, monster. James Cook, monster. Brother was a monster before all the injuries happened. But this man can catch. I don't know if you want necessarily him to block because he's not the biggest man, but he can catch. He can run. You just saw him run, but he can catch. He's pretty elusive in that manner. He runs real routes too. That's what he jacks up defenses with, is he can run real routes.
Actually, one of the few places that Minshew could put that ball. 23-yard completion.
And then you got this man right here.
With Pierce in front. Touchdown.
One of the best backs in fantasy. Best backs in the league, period. And is this Hall again? Yup. Oh, he got wheels. Oh, he walked that in there. Oh, God, come on, bro. You're a different breed if you do that. You're a different breed, man. That's just too cold for me, boy. All right, was that Williams? Oh, he got wheels. He got some wheels. He was a late bloomer for all you fantasy buffs out there. No one really expected him to come into the game and just change the dynamics of that backfield. Because the last time they had one was Gurley, and y'all remember what Gurley was able to do. Did he win a chip? I'm not sure if he won a chip. But this man comes in, unexpectedly produces. That was a phenomenal thing about him if you're into fantasy, but it's more phenomenal if you are a fan of football, because this lets you know, like, you never know where people are going to pop up, you know? Everybody in NFL is talented, and that's the misconception that a lot of people have. They think, like, you're on the bench, that you're a bum. Bro, they're in the NFL. They're professional. You give them an opportunity, there's a good chance they're stellar. I remember seeing John Kitna one time in my high school. He came to my high school, Evergreen High School, and he used to throw picks left and right. He threw against my quarterback at the time. I won't tell you his name, but our quarterback was known for throwing one of the hardest balls in the league. He could bullet that thing for like 40 yards, just straight bullet. They had a competition for accuracy as well as velocity, right? Ben threw this thing. His name is Ben. Ben threw this thing. I think it was Ben. Ben threw this thing as hard as he could, and it was whistling. And it hit the target. Kitna doesn't really throw it with all his might, but it was faster, boy. Like, that thing, God dang, there's a different breed when you're in the NFL. Different type of person. He threw that thing so hard without even throwing it hard. Like, it was just effortless, and then whistled like that. And when it hit the target, poof. Anyways, that's my John Kitna. That's letting you all know, like, everybody in the NFL, backup or not, they ball. It's kind of like NFL, you know, when people are like, or not NFL, NBA. Come on, man. You can't stop that, man. MVP right there last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Have the football to begin the second half, so it puts even more onus on this one for the Commanders. Rodriguez taking on tacklers. Rodriguez.
Okay.
Chiseling yardage.
Okay. Okay.
How about that?
I didn't even know he existed. Again, this lets you know anybody can get it. Speed. Hey now. Come on. Oh, don't let him catch you like that. That's what I'm talking about. Good speed. Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers, number 2. And scores the penalty kick.
Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, that's Monster right there, another 4-3 guy. He used to play for the 49ers, but was just so injured all the time. He was injured a lot. A lot of soft tissue injuries. Is he gonna bullet? Shoot. The most dangerous man with the ball, maybe. We don't know. And I say with the ball because whether you're passing or running, he's pretty dang dangerous with it. Some guy just got mauled. Good job, 89. Way to stick to it. Do not. Oh, come on now. Come on. Yo, he's gassed. Here comes Williams. Williams is not that big, y'all. He's not that big. For like a traditional running back size. Oh, that's Freeman. I didn't know Royce Freeman. Royce Freeman, Oregon alum, one of the most talented running backs to come out of Oregon. He just had a bad break when he went to the Buccaneers, or not Buccaneers, the Broncos. Justin Fields won the game today, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta look that up.
With a thigh injury,
I'll let y'all know. Ooh, is that Ford? Ford is another guy who just came out of nowhere. I have him on my fantasy team. I have him and Chubbs on my fantasy team because the Browns love running the ball. They love scoring from the backfield. And McCaffrey, the most dangerous man with, oh my goodness, effortless. Come on, bro. Effortless.
Montgomery the back.
Oh, Montgomery, there you go. All right, the Bears lost. The Steelers won. The Steelers won, y'all. So Justin Fields won another game as a starter when Russell Wilson should have been a starter, could have been a starter, something like that. Allen is just... That's an athlete. Yo, that's an athlete. Allen's an athlete. He gives you an opportunity to win every single game. He got one of the worst lines in the NFL, and he's still out here balling. Is this Jameson Williams? Oh. Yo, he got speed. He got nasty speed. One of the most dangerous men, not in open field, but I mean one of the most dangerous men. When you line up against him, he can burn you.
As the starting quarterback, toss play
McCaffrey got a lot of plays in this thing. Speed. He got a real 4-4. You know what's, oh, come on now. You know what's crazy about McCaffrey? His dad, NFL, right? Ed McCaffrey, played for the Broncos, has a few rings. His dad used to go to his high school and like look at him. Okay, now. Used to look at his son and be like, yo, bro, why are you wearing jeans? You need to be wearing something comfy, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to waste all that energy on just showing up to the game. All right, Josh Gibbs. Big hits. I'll watch that later. But right now we're watching runs.
45 yards for the Cardinal touchdown.
So that's the best runs of last year. I think there are some other runs in there that I would love to have seen that was not necessarily a touchdown, more electrifying from a running back's perspective. But I guess that's what they got on the clip. Anyways, let me know how you feel about this video, my little feedbacks. This is NFL running back highlights of 2023. I'm going to queue up another one after this. But if you like it, give me a thumbs up or send this to somebody. Let me know how you really feel. Deuces.